All right, so I kind of want to clarify something before you watch this commentary. I want to say this here and now. When I say that I like FPS Kyle and FPS Russia, I am saying that means I'm saying I like one person. So I kind of want to clarify that, so you guys may be like, well, wait a minute, you said this, but you're still referring to this. So yeah, I wanted to clarify that real quick. So yeah, that's about it. So yeah, thank you for watching this commentary, and sit back and enjoy. Alright, so what's going on, guys? Today I have a very extraordinary gameplay for you guys. And you guys know, I'm never one to talk about gameplay, because I feel that, my gameplay kind of speaks for itself, and I just feel that gameplay is not really something that's relevant. Like, I just feel like, me talking is what you guys come to see. If you come to see gameplay too, that's awesome, but I just feel that majority of my fans like to hear me talk instead of hearing me, blabber about gameplay. But this gameplay, I don't like to spoil the score, but I'm gonna spoil it this time. I got 97 kills. I literally got 97 kills this match. If you can believe it or not, I legitimately got 97 kills in a 6v6. I'm not even using VSAT, Swarm, Dogs. As you can see, I'm using Hellstorm, Lightning Strike, and Sentry Gun. I'm not even using the big, amazing, crazy kill streaks. Not even a VTOL or a Stealth Chopper or anything. I'm using simple, I guess you would call these mid-level or low kill streaks. I don't know, but they definitely were not high. And the fact that I got 97 kills in a 6v6 without playing in a party was pretty impressive. At least I think it's pretty impressive. So, now I'm gonna let the gameplay speak for itself like I normally do, and I'm gonna talk about the commentary at hand. So, a lot of people, whenever I watch an FPS Russia video or an FPS Kyle video, people still think that they're two totally different people. And I'm kind of here to clarify that, and kind of, because I know a lot of people genuinely think that they're different human beings, when in reality, they're not. They are the same person. FPS Kyle and FPS Russia are definitely the same person. And it's kind of crazy to me that we're in 2014, and some people, honest to God, think they're different people. And to an extent, like, okay, if you are a casual watcher and you don't really follow up on FPS Kyle or FPS Russia, you just kind of watch FPS Russia's videos, I can see why you could kind of think that. I honestly can see why. But there are some people who actually do research. Like, they look him up and they're like, oh no, they're the same person. No, they are the same person. I meant to say, I'm sorry. They are the same person. And it kind of gets to me when people are like, oh no, they're different people. Okay, well, here, I'm going to prove it to you. Okay, look, for instance, FPS Russia / FPS Kyle does a podcast every week with Woody's Gamertag, Mercadurka, and I think his name is Dr. Chiz. That's the other guy. They do a podcast every single week. It's called Painkiller Already. And what I want you to do is type in on YouTube in the search bar after you watch this video, or open up another tab and type, I want you to type Painkiller Already prank calls, or type in Road to Modern Warfare 3 Painkiller Already. And you will legitimately hear FPS Kyle. He'll do a prank call, and then he'll do it in FPS Russia's voice. Like, that's enough proof in its own. And on top of that, Kyle has shown himself in videos, and he's never shown his face, because I'll get to that in a bit. I'll get to that in a second. But basically, he has shown himself in numerous videos. As you can see, FPS Russia, he does, like, all his channel is him basically shooting guns and blowing stuff up. That's basically what it is. And I love his channel. I really love it. FPS Russia's channel is awesome, and FPS Kyle. But they are the same person. And basically what FPS Russia is, for those of you who do not know, I'm pretty sure everybody knows this, but for those of you who do not know, FPS Russia is a alias, or not an alias, it's kind of like a alter ego created by FPS Kyle. And this was an ego created a couple of years ago, and I guess he decided to run with it because it's a really good one. Like, he pulls the voice off, and it's perfect. Like, it's amazing. And I can see how it can fool people into thinking he's legitimately Russian when he's really not. He's just Caucasian. Like, he's not even Russian. And a lot of people, they don't get that. Like, a lot of people don't see him being just one person, but in reality he honestly is. Like I said, if you go on Painkiller Already and you look up prank calls with FPS Russia, they're the same person. He does the voices there, and I don't know why. Like, if you maybe you guys can answer this. This is something that I just can't seem to wrap my head around. Why does he why does he not really like just come out and say it? Like, does he like people thinking, you know, that they're two different people? Because we all know, like, a lot of, and I'm pretty sure you watching this, a lot of us know that FPS Kyle and FPS Russia is the same exact person. They're not two different individuals. They're the same person. And I kind of laugh when I see people say, "Oh no, they're different." No. They're the same person. They're not two individuals. They are the same. They're the same human being, and I don't know why I still don't know why people kind of think that. Now, like I said, if you're a casual fan and you really don't follow up on him, I can see why you think that, because you don't know better and you really don't care to know better. And that's fine. No, it's fine that you really, you know, have no interest in knowing, but I can guarantee you, I promise you, they are the same exact person. I mean, he hasn't come out and said it, but it's so obvious in like every single video, and you can see in the kind of like on Painkiller already, he never does like the whole webcam thing. And a lot of people just say, why doesn't he just come out and say it? Like, we all know. Why don't you just you know, come out and say it and hop up on the webcam? Because what he's done, and this is kind of smart. FPS Russia, the name he's given him, I think, is Dimitri. So what he has done on FPS Russia, the channel, he has shown himself there, but he doesn't show himself speaking as Kyle. He does it as Dimitri. So that's why nobody really knows what's going on, is because he's only spoke on camera as FPS Russia. He's never really done it as FPS Kyle. And whenever he's done on it as FPS Kyle, he's done it from like behind. Like, he'll be talking, but you'll only see the back of his head. You really won't see him. So, I mean, you know, it's obvious that FPS Russia and FPS Kyle are the same exact person. Like I said, you know, I think their channels are awesome though, because FPS Kyle has a channel. He finally put up another channel, and FPS Russia also has a channel called FPS Russia, and I think both the channels are amazing. They're awesome. I like if I were to choose which one I would favor more, I'd probably pick FPS Russia, because it's always like FPS Kyle's channel is mainly around gaming, and FPS Russia is basically just, like I said, he's just shooting guns and blowing stuff up, and it's amazing. It's awesome. It's freaking awesome. Like, I remember one time he got in like a machine gun. Like, I was like on a turret, like something off of Rambo, and he was literally just destroying this tree, like just blowing it to pieces. It was crazy. It was ridiculous. But yeah. So, you know, they are the same person. You can do your research, and I promise you that if you watch those two videos that I said to watch, you'll definitely see that they are the same person. They're not two different people. They're not, you know, they're just not. Like, they're not. But you know, that's basically what I wanted to talk about, because I just still see that all the time, like, like people trying to defend this as, you know, saying that they're two different people, when in reality they are the same. I guarantee you, like, I promise you, they are the same exact person. So I mean, you know, it is what it is. I'm just not sure why he doesn't come out and just say it to people. Like, maybe, you know, I don't know. I really can't even think of a reason why. Maybe he just likes to fool people. I don't know. Maybe he likes fooling people, and you know, he's doing a good job. I mean, a lot of people still believe that, you know, he's not FPS Russia, but I guarantee you he is. It's like, you know, it's funny because it's kind of like Batman and Bruce Wayne. It's like some people know, like some people may have the idea that Batman is, or Bruce Wayne is Batman, but they like, he doesn't come out and say it for whatever reason, because I guess he doesn't want his identity. I don't know, why doesn't Batman come out and say that he's, well, no, actually I do know why. Actually, never mind. Disregard that. I actually do know why. But yeah, it's kind of like that. I look at it in that way, because, you know, it's just like, it's kind of like just I can't even really describe it in my own way, but basically they are the same person, and it's kind of like Bruce Wayne is like, the difference between here it is. The difference between Bruce Wayne and FPS Russia is that Batman's actually a superhero. Bruce Wayne, he's a superhero. He actually is. And I guess in some people's mind, they may consider FPS Russia a superhero. But he's a badass. I give him that. He is a badass. But I don't think I classify him as a superhero. But yeah, basically I want to clarify that. You can do all the Googling and YouTubing you want. And I'm pretty sure on YouTube you'll definitely find it. If you go to Painkiller already. If you watch it enough, and if you're a frequent Painkiller already watcher, you guys should know this by now that they are the same person. But yeah, that's it. I just basically wanted to kind of clarify that. And yeah, so that's it for this commentary, guys. I want to thank you guys for watching another one of my videos, and I will catch you guys in the next one. So, peace.